What's up, everybody? Today I've got some LCS pickups I thought I'd go over. I've got a couple of shops that are both really nice. They're not exactly right down the road from me, but they're about a 30-minute drive. It's not horrible. One is Through the Decades. So if you're in the Louisville area, you want to probably check them out. They've got everything from Magic, Pokemon to basketball, football, baseball. And then another one that is Louisville Sports Cards. Didn't see a card for the other one. That's why I didn't pick one up. Um, they're on. I notice them on Instagram a lot. They do a lot of higher end breaks with basketball and football and even baseball. Um, People seem to really like them. I like the shop. I don't want to say it's my favorite, but it's one I enjoy going to. And if anybody follows 502 Frank, he's there a lot. Um, but so let's get into the cards. Um, in both shops, they give you great deals. If you grab a stack of cards and then you want some other cards, I mean, you're never going to pay sticker price. And if you're grabbing cards out of the value box, you can have a stack of 50, and then you get some other higher dollar cards. I mean, they pretty much give you the others for free. So there's no real order here. Um, well, a little bit, but got a Joe Adele. I assume that's the cracked ice version. Um, Another Joe Adele. Thought I had some more. Yeah, we'll just do the Joe Adeles first. There's a Joe Adele numbered out of 249, rated prospect. And here's the first edition, a rainbow foil, I guess is what it's called. And these I just picked out of the value box where I basically got them for nothing. There's a Derek Jeter. It's such a cool card. Um, 2006. And then this one I thought was really cool. I don't know why it's got the gold cup there because it's a fairly recent card. I mean, well, it's not near his rookie year. It's 2005, but it's a cool looking card. And 84 Donruss Sandberg. I mean, it is just in the value box, and it was in great condition. So I mean, couldn't pass that up. Cal Ripken Jr., 83 Fleer, and it was again one of those cards that was just kind of in the value box. And this one I don't remember what I paid for it. It was $3 or $4, and I just assumed it was the regular Chrome rookie, but it's not numbered, but it looks like it's the black Chrome. So not bad there. And then I love the Heritage, so picked up the Heritage rookie, Blake Snell. And then can't pass up Mattingly rookies, so I had to grab a few of those. This one down here does have a corner issue. I didn't really notice that when I picked it up, but it really wasn't a bad price. Definitely learned to pay more attention to the corners on this trip. You'll find out later why. But it's a 84 tops, and did find a Mattingly that I actually didn't have, and that was a upper deck relic. These upper deck relics are so cool looking. Um, Not a huge relic person, but if it's Mattingly for a decent price, I gotta pick it up. And it adds to the Mangley PC, which I need to grow. So I didn't have any of these Griffies. Um, None of the traded. So I got the score traded, and then the tops. And I had several of these, but they were from my childhood collection, and they were in pretty rough shape. And this one's fairly clean, so had to pick one of those up. They actually had a few of the tops traded in the Donruss, and I wish I would have bought more than one each. And found this Aaron Judge blue out of opening day, and I never did pull the Bichette rookie out of archive, so picked that up. And Eloy out of Allen and Ginter. I believe that's a short print, and a couple other Eloys that I picked up. The 84 Topps design, and then the Mojo Silver Pack rookie card. Love the 84 design. Don't have too many Eloys in it. I think he's probably pretty underrated. Picked up some Mike Trouts. So don't have very many of his earlier cards, so I wanted to pick up some of those, and they're not really too expensive. There is one Mike Trout rookie, or one Mike Trout card that I really want. Of course, I really want his rookie, but I can't afford that right now. Although I'm gonna set up a little savings fund to put towards a Mike Trout rookie. Probably won't get it this year, but at some point I will get it. But the one card I want that's not his rookie, and I love the 63 design, and that's the 2012 Heritage. So I really love this card, and I've seen it at the shop a few different times. Different cards, but the green is always, there's always like white here, white down here, and white over here. And this one does have some white in the lower left corner there, but it really didn't bother me. It was such an awesome price. It was in a stack of others, and the others had some white around the green. The centering on this looked good, and for the price, it was a steal. And I thought I looked it over, and then I got home, and then I realized that it's actually got a ding corner up here. It may not show on camera, but that's going to bother me. I do like the card, but at some point I will definitely have to get one that does not have a ding corner, because I can't handle that. I'll have to trade that one, sell it, or something. But for right now, I got the. At least it's a Trout. It's not gonna be hard to get rid of, and I didn't get ripped off. I paid what it's worth. The eBay comps for that kind of card. I definitely didn't overpay or anything like that. It's not a card I would have bought. Did do some vintage pickups. Didn't get many, but I got a few. I found a Blyleven rookie, 71 Topps. Of course, 71 Topps. It's hard to get in good condition, and you're gonna pay if you find them perfect. But that wasn't a bad price at all. So, and then I've always wanted a Clemente. So shout out to Blue Rock TV. Picked up the 72 Topps. I really like that photo, and I like the 72 design. And it's weird. To me, it's like 71 Topps is like your black tie event tuxedo type card. It's your formal gathering, and then from 71 to 72 they went to the disco fever Saturday night, whatever that movie is with John Travolta. I'm trying to think of Saturday Night Fever. It's just two totally opposite designs. So definitely can't wait for 2021 Heritage to come out. Uh, but yeah, first Clemente card, and it was a pretty decent price, I thought. Um, Another card I've always wanted. It's been on my eBay watch list forever. I can never find one in the condition that I want to pay for. Um, and that's the 75 Robin Yount rookie. Um, it's not in the best shape. It's got a little bit of corner damage, some edge damage. Obviously, it's all centered. Um, and I would say I paid probably more than I would have if I'd found it on eBay, but I paid more for the George Brett rookie too. But the fact that I really love these cards, I don't know. If you pay a little more for a card you love and you never have to worry about replacing it, um, I don't really consider that overpaying. So did I pay more than maybe what it's worth on eBay? Probably, but I love the card. I'm never going to worry about picking up another one unless I just find one for a steal. But even though this one I paid market value, now I've got to replace it at some point. So to me, overpaying sometimes is sometimes worth it. But I've just got to learn to watch the corners a little bit better than I sometimes do. I don't really have, everybody's doing like their hobby goals for 2021. Um, I I don't really have any goals, I guess, for 2021 with the hobby. At some point, I need to focus, which is pretty hard for me. I've been collecting again for a little over a year now. Um, I have I do know which products I'm probably going to skip out on or not buy as much of, but I really need to buy a lot less. Period when it comes to wax. So I guess one of my goals for 2021 is to come up with some sort of focus, other than being like Dory from Nemo. That's
For me.
I want to touch it.
Ooh. Hey, come back. Come on back here.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna swim with you.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna be your best friend. Good feelings gone.
but I've got several projects coming up that I got to finish around the house. I got a camper we bought that needs repairs finished on it. My Fox Body Mustang that I worked on last year, and now it needs some engine work. I got to get that done so I can drive it during the summer. Just things that will take away from the card time. So, I mean, maybe that'll help me get a focus on what I want to do with the collecting. Coming up, I don't know if I'll make. Well, I'm not quitting again. I just don't know if I'll have time for too many videos. I've got a few coming up where I've got some things in the mail and some things I'm going to open on camera. Heritage High number I'm going to try to open pretty soon. So I may not have too much time in the upcoming weeks. I've got surgery in a couple of weeks. It's nothing serious, but I'll be out of commission for a few days, obviously. Actually, I'm just going to turn the camera around. All right, there we go. Sometimes I think videos are just a little better with a facial. Not that kind. We're still doing the PG thing. I'm not good at the being on camera because I'm always looking in the wrong spot. And they say the camera adds about 10 pounds. I can tell you right now the holidays add about 15 pounds. And in my case, it was like 16 and a half. But the surgery thing, it's like nothing serious. It's not embarrassing to talk about, but if I explain it, it's going to be like way too much information for you to want to hear. But it'll be a better quality of life, hopefully, and something I should have done 15 years ago. Um, so I don't know like the camera angle. All right, that way you can see my hairstyle. Um, so another thing that happened recently is I lost my sister. Um, so I think we can all agree on F cancer. Me and her didn't have the best relationship for the last several years. We did luckily make amends this time last year when my mother passed away. Well, it wasn't 2019. The holidays of 2019 is when my mom passed away. Not like I don't know what I'm saying. But my sister that passed away, she had become my mother's caregiver, and she did a really good job despite our differences, and I'm glad that I told her that I appreciated everything she did for her mom, and like uh, I'm forgetting what I'm trying to say. Um, but I guess things were going south way before that. My brother passed away, and that's kind of started the whole um, family falling apart. And then when my dad passed away, that it was then it just things went to shit. Um, I don't want to get into details about who was right or wrong. I've got a few other sisters. We were all right about some things. We were all wrong about some things. But I was fortunate enough. I was able to let go of the past and tell her that I cared for her and I forgave her for what happened, and I'm glad I did that before we found out she had cancer. At least it came across more as that I meant it, and I did mean it. Um, but we both apologized to each other, and I think we both felt a lot better about it. We weren't best friends anymore, but I guess like a lot of families, we're just so stubborn. The fact that we were able to apologize, I'm pretty thankful for that. So, God, I suck at the being on camera thing. So I guess the whole reason I'm saying this is I guess if you might be in a similar situation, maybe try to put the past behind you a little bit, and reach out to someone that maybe you had a falling out with, if especially a family member. I know there's situations where things can't be forgiven. Not going to get into that whole thing, but a lot of us carry around anger over petty bullshit, and that's kind of what a lot of ours was. Um, you're trying to drink coffee and talk, but I guess you're never going to feel bad for being nice to someone and apologizing for something, and you may not get a chance to later. So now's the best time to do that. I really hope my kids never drift apart, and I tell them repeatedly to learn from my experiences. My family were always good at saying the I love yous and stuff like that, but we never ever talked about our true feelings, and that was a problem. So I guess another reason for the video is not just if you might be in that situation, but if my kids at some point in the future, 10, 15 years down the road, maybe they've had a falling out, they'll see this video saved on the computer, and it's me telling them again to get over the BS and, you know, work it out, reach out to one another, and, you know, you may not be best friends anymore, but, you know, have have some respect for each other. And oh, there's better ways to say stuff, but I'm not really that good at this, but I may cut it out. That's all for now, I guess. I know it's not the happiest ending to a video, but there's plenty of kitten and puppy videos out there on YouTube, and of course, baseball card videos. Go watch some of those. Yeah, that's all I've got for now. Take care. Be nice. Later.